Severe weather, not that atypical this time of year, but we don't want to see the kind of snow. Yeah, we've got some major issues.
I'm trying to remain as positive as possible. It's the first day of spring, so I'm like, okay, here we go.
Speaking of, it is 12:15 on the nose. Happy equinox.
Oh, well, thank you.
Happy equinox.
Do we get a gift? I thought we'd get a gift.
Well, my gift to you is nor'easter number 4.
Oh, well, thank you, Katie.
Yeah, but we've got some changes to discuss with this. Yeah, so we've been keeping a close watch on the maps, obviously, and the guidance, and now we are getting close enough to the event where we can say with more certainty that we think there will be more snow than originally expected. So we're going to get to that updated snowfall map for you as the show, or rather as the hit goes on. But we'll start things off just by, more than anything, I wanted to wish you a happy spring, and we're going to get to that graphic in a second. But here is a view of some of that snow currently coming down. Doesn't look like it's having the opportunity to stick very much, and that's definitely the expectation through the day. Little, if any, accumulation. You might have some slush to contend with out there. Again, this is Rodney Square, Newcastle County, so the further north you go, it's even chillier, and we've got snow breaking out on that radar. Let's take a look, though. Again, I'm not showing you this graphic to poke fun or to make you feel bad. I just wanted to look at some blue sky and sunshine for a change. First day of spring, we've made it. We are now 1 minute past the vernal equinox, and we are in the middle of, 12 hours, 8 minutes, and 37 odd seconds of daylight, though the sun has not really been all that visible. Let's look at the storm scan view and why that is. Of course, with part 1 of 2 with this nor'easter lifting in, the bark a little worse than the bite when it comes to the rates of precip coming down here. Again, a lot of this is leading to just wet roads around New Wilmington, where we just showed you that shot, and then also just north of that in southeastern PA and central New Jersey. But again, this is the first part of the larger puzzle. This will continue to lift north as the day goes on. The temperatures stay marginal with freezing, but then toward evening, a winter storm warning does go into effect at 6 p.m. in fact. So watch what happens as time progresses here. Through the evening and overnight, you'll see what is a more moderate intensity of precip start to ease up a little bit. So we could sort of call this the lull between storm 1 and storm 2, or area of low pressure and area number 1 and 2. But eventually, this does turn back over to all snow into tomorrow morning, probably in the middle of the typical morning drive, and it will just keep going. The track, more than anything, but also some embedded heavier bands, are why we think the snowfall totals need to go up a little bit more here. That's why you're going to see a change in the snowfall map. It's not until 8 or 9 p.m. that the back edge of this is starting to rotate away. By 5 the next morning on Thursday, at least it's out of here. But you're going to have an entire day's worth of this snow, and you're going to see battle be done here between these heavy snowfall bands, but then the limiting factors of temperatures that are a little bit above freezing in a lot of spots, and also that higher sun angle. That's why we wanted to be really sure before we put out this map to you. 6 to 12 inches, though, is the call now for how much snow we'll see in that darker shaded area, especially across New Jersey, where the heaviest bands are likely. So I think Philly, you're probably going to be on the lower end of this range, but some spots, most likely through New Jersey, will be on that higher end, and then it's more of a 3 to 6 as you head into the outskirts, Lehigh Valley, Poconos, and then also near the extreme shore points or the immediate edge of the shore. Coastal flood alerts in place here. The darker green is your coastal flood warning, coastal flood advisory in the neon, especially the next couple of high tides. Look like we could see some erosion and some minor flooding, if not moderate flooding, come in. There's a possibility, folks, that through tomorrow we see wave heights as high as 18 feet. So that's going to lead to, again, some erosion and or flooding in the typical spots that see it. Current wind gusts aren't terrible, but they're noticeable. They could peak as high as 45 miles per hour as the day goes on, and even into tomorrow. But tomorrow is the biggest impact day of the 2 for obvious reasons, with heavy snow, the primary precip type, and everyone's getting in on it. Now, behind this, into Thursday, Friday, and the weekend, the temperature obviously begins to climb, but we should be at least in the low 50s, so we're still not even seasonable. At least the sun comes back, guys.
50 is looking pretty nice to me, Katie.
Isn't that bizarre? That sounds balmy by comparison, and it's still below average.
Thank you.
Thanks, Katie.
Sure.